Before I begin my presentation, I would like to introduce myself. I have created various kinds of courses for different types of industries: hardware, software, insurance, finance, hotel, business, and electronics. Recently, for all my courses, mobile compatibility is asked about. Corporations want to provide their employees flexibility and familiarity while they take corporate learning courses. So, here I will tell you what all you must know about creating absolutely awesome mobile learning. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are consuming mobile learning every day. From our social media feeds, from the pictures we browse, from the micro videos we watch, we are either scoring web for the content we want to consume, or the internet provides us with knowledge which it thinks we might be interested in. With devices getting smarter every day, we might not be aware of the different technology but that we are growing familiar with. I'll list a few. Personalized feed. The social media algorithms can find out what we have liked in the past, and based on our likes, shares, and our reactions, it suggests content to us that we are more likely to consume. These days, we are so familiar with this that we don't even think of this as a coincidence. It's a given. Connected devices. Whichever device we decide to use, it picks up from wherever we left off in some other device at some other place. It's no longer device dependent. The web knows me. Analytics. Whenever we click anything, browse, or download, our actions are recorded. Those in turn form a data point in the bigger picture. Not just the app provides, we ourselves want to know our data. And analytics is everywhere. Cool dashboards that are customizable are now a click away on our favorite social media channels. So, what's my point here? The point is, while the consumers, that is us, are so used to certain technological easiness, learning needs to provide the same benefits, especially in a corporate adult learning environment. Learning must be interesting, easy to consume, and also possess all or most of the features that I discussed. That's all too good for the learner. But it does make an instructional designer's life pretty challenging, or maybe exciting. What are the things that you must keep in mind while you create a learning object that is suitable for mobile and all other pre-existing devices? Presentation. Because it's the over-encompassing rule for creating successful mobile content. A for Apple is not just said, it must be visualized, relatable, as if you can almost taste the apple. In order to create the perfect presentation, you have to apply all the instructional design principles that you have learned across years. To the point, crisp content, presenting apt context, appropriate examples, all these factors are very important. But with mobile, it is different from our desktop-based e-learning. Mobile users do not like a lot of clicking or touching to be appropriate. So, you have to be mindful while you add interactivity. Clickables and all other exciting stuff you added in your earlier e-learning courses needs to go. Instead, the content needs to be media-rich, personal, and easy. Even if what you are talking about is immensely complex, you have to showcase it as simple. Think the 3-layered frosted, artfully decorated cake videos. I mean, they almost convince you that you can do it in 5 minutes from the comfort of your own kitchen. No, that's not true, but you still see the video, at least I do, gazillion times, and maybe you try making a simple plum cake the next day. Well, that's also a big win for the learning industry, when the learner can apply even partial knowledge to their daily lives. The key to making anything simple is making it short. No one will read through wads of pages or watch 1-hour-long videos. It's okay to chunk your content into multiple modules. Gamification. Make learning in levels. Beginner, basic, advanced, expert. Everyone loves completing levels. This also helps you chunk content without losing your mind. Design interactive quizzes and award badges. However, one thing to keep in mind is to declare rules. What makes a person earn a badge or lose one? These things should be clear from the go. Have you heard about Apple's Shot on iPhone campaign? It's one of Apple's most successful iPhone marketing campaigns, and it does not show any iPhone features or anything at all. It just showcases personal pictures of people. It tells a probable customer about an experience they can achieve. It makes them a part of their story. Stories live longer than words. So include stories. With the powerful media tools in the market, incorporating relevance and the power of storytelling is very critical for a learning project. Finally, I will list the tools you must possess in order to create mobile-friendly courses easily. Some of these I listed in one of the weekly discussions on mobile education. HTML-friendly authoring tool. In fact, most of the popular authoring tools have this option these days. So, you cannot go wrong here unless you have an in-house programmer who literally develops the courses. My favorite, Articulate. It's very popular in the IT community, and apart from some minor technical issues, Articulate is by far the most user-friendly tool. It's video editing software. Again, there are many new apps with online editing capabilities. My favorite is Camtasia. It's easy, fast, and straightforward to produce. The ultimate idea is creating videos that are consumable quickly. With easy annotation options and competitive pricing, this tool is a must-have in an ID toolkit. Screen capture software. Might seem redundant to many as OS provides screen caps, but Snagit is superb. You can create GIFs and annotate screenshots. Also, it creates a library of images which you can go back to anytime. And finally, learning management systems. Learning management systems are the in things these days, but be wary, this can be very expensive. Popular learning management systems like Captivate Prime are quite costly to manage. There are many new kits on the block and I suggest they are worth checking out as well. You can negotiate with the vendors to customize some features. Always look for LMS that provide learning analytics. Objectives and needs, budget, flexibility, instant support, scalability options, and updating options. Hope you enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.